Becoming a homeowner. Maybe hiyo ni metupa like an easy way of owning a house na uingie uanze kuishi. But kama unafikiria nini? Kama unafikiria doing it as a business now. Maybe flipping houses or kitu kama hiyo. The easiest way to get into that as a business, not necessarily to own na kuishi. Would you say pre-construction is or ama?
As a business, which is something I'm also looking into, as a business, for me, I'm looking into flipping and buying and then renting and like the real strategy. So I'm looking into flipping and then you look for a house and you rent it. And also as a business, unaweza ifanya combined. Do you know what? Have you heard of something like house hacking? So basically, like for me, let's say I buy a triplex, like ni nyumba tatu combined, uishi moja, urentishe the two, then people who are in the two of them, ni wao wanalipa mortgage. So that's a business plus personal gain. But mostly if you're just looking for into business, like straight into business, just buy it, then renovate, rent it out, and refinance, get into the other house even. That's how you get to own a couple of properties within the next 10 years.
Na pia unaweza buy hivyo na tu ukae within that time you renovate.
Because equity inaenda increase. Within time. Unaweza nunua uiache tu hapo within the next 10 years, of course. Increase in equity.
The rules of the game will change kiasi. If uko na nyumba na you're living in it na kaa una rent, alafu you're trying to sell.
No,
is
not
it,
really.
Is it different? It's just the same.
It's just the same thing.
Okay.
Because it doesn't matter. But the thing is, kuna watu now it comes with the buyers. Kuna buyers wanasemanga sitaki property yenye ilikuwanga rented. Cause if it was rented, there are people who wanna trash the property because it's just a rental, and then there are people who don't manage their properties like as well. So unapatanga buyers specific wako like mimi nataka nyumba yenye mtu mwenyewe alikuwa anaishi, cause you will have to take care of that house, and most people look into that more of that, but hakuna regulations that unaweza uza ama uwezi uza.
Also I'm curious like on bad deal side na yangu ni like how are situations handled where let's say a property is up for sale and then of course na hizi haraka someone gets it and then unapata vitu zingine maybe ukisha move in huko 1 week later unapata baadaye kuna shimo fulani hapa imezibwa na time ya house viewing we didn't see it. What happens?
So the good thing is ukishapeana offer na seller may accept offer yako, uko na days za kufanya inspections wewe mwenyewe and back out of the offer without being charged anything, without losing your down payment. So but that's why I always like for every single client that I have ni unawambia you have to do inspections on that house, usiingie kitu ujui. And then kuna clause you sema ukishahama na closing date ishamalizwa, everything is now on you. So that's why you have to do your due diligence. That's why working with a realtor, uko like huyo mtu atakuwa like tushazoea kuona. Mostly what you see is like mostly on spring sasa icy melt, you see flooded basements. So uko like nilinunua hii nyumba winter, sasa inapata maji. So uko like you need an inspector to check all that.
I had a question about that. Is it done professionally? Kuna watu wana inspect
the specific the fee that we included, the 300 500, it's the specific ni mtu mwenye ako like trained for that, anakuja anaangalia electric ni yote, anaangalia attic, anaangalia roof, anaangalia hizo vitu zote. So and if you really like tuseme sasa apate plumbing ndo shida, sasa seller utakuwa like ni either unipe hii nyumba with a discount ndo ni cover plumbing mimi mwenyewe, ama you do it yourself na bado nitachukua the same because ni wewe hupo maintain vizuri. So so if any problems, and then the good thing is condition you kuwa discover problem na wewe buyer you're not comfortable with it, unaweza choose to back out because you discovered plumbing is not working. So yeah.
Are you seeing a lot of Kenyans becoming homeowners?
To be honest, no. The funny thing is when after I did advertise myself as a real estate agent, I have had a lot of Kenyans calling me and they're like, oh, I've been looking to it. And I'm like, I have the money and this. And then I'm like, okay, I'll give you my mortgage person. We get you pre-approved. Yeah. But like a lot of Kenyans who they're not open to that. Most people wanakwanga like, hata ninunue shamba home. Badala ya kununua huku because huku ni so much expensive than nini. But uzuri wa huku, the equity is like way higher than home. The amount of value landing again, it's like way higher. Najua the process is a little bit hard, but kuwa na mtu anakuguide, it's so easy. The problem ni people don't have a shepherd to be with them in that.
Watu wanunue manyumba huko.
Watu wanunue manyumba. Tusiachie wazungu. Kuna hadi mtu I think I called someone and she's like, finally nikinunua nyumba situmii mzungu, niko like but I like at least nitakuwa naelewa hizi vitu na kuna mtu atani explain in my layman's language. Like unapatanga most East Africans, they are not into the home ownership over here because watu wako like, first things first, you don't understand the process. Kuna watu, they don't have the information that I have, that you guys have, like being on Instagram, on whatever place, like on the internet. Kuna unaweza Google all that, but then they put it in like such a like complicated way. Hauelewi nini na like uko like, this is so hard for me. And that's why some of us, we try to do like small short videos. And there's even like a group of unaona like how wazazi wetu like wazazi wetu wa church nini. There's a group that I sent, like I do send them just videos to explain like the process, and they're like, oh my god, I didn't know it was that easy. Because mtu unapata mtu kona do, you've been here 10 years, 15 years. Of course you have something saved up, but uko like, are you sure? Like, I don't even know how to go through this. No, nakaha watu watanikon, nini. And then I'm like, I want to invest more back home. That's also something else. Because people are like, I'm supporting my family back home. I want to invest more back home, which is still okay. But if you invested here and you have cash flow here, there's no con to that. So that's I think that's the major issue as to why people don't invest here.
Information ni poa. Na venye umesema, sometimes the rent that you pay is even more than at a mortgage. Mortgage ingekuwa even lower than what you're paying for rent.
Because napatanga mtu, if you're paying anywhere above $2,000 in rent, that's someone's mortgage. Because kuna mortgage, there's a friend of mine, mortgage yake ni $1,200. And I'm like, nyumba yake ni like 4 bedrooms, it's a 2-story house, ni fully renovated. Uko like, nini nafanya? Uko nini? And it's like 30 minutes drive to the city. Uko like, nini nafanya wrong? Like, Buddha, kuna...
Tumeongea mazee sana about real estate. Mpata very good information. Watu naweza dhani ati wewe tu ni real estate all through, lakini wewe unafanya ukiangalia Instagram yake, but they go follow her on Instagram at Tracy Muriithi. It's looking glamorous. Yani zile Instagram zile
kama influencer.
So
unaweza tuambia other things you do na vitu maybe ufanya outside
work.
Unapigaje sherehe?
Mimi first things first, I am a Gen Z. Spend my time to kirea. To kill. To like, unajua like you have to give yourself time to work and time to play. So me, I'm a social butterfly, as I said. So I party like on the weekends, utanipata bash, utanipata. I'm trying to network with people, Afrolicious, tukikula. But like you will find me like I try to get out of my house to meet new people. And just like you never know the value that you have to give to people. So hata nikienda bash nipatana na wewe, hata niko like sikuwa nakujua, sasa nimekujua, now you already know someone who you can ask for any house advice or anything. So apart from real estate, I'm also an investor. I do stocks, I do forex. I used to do forex, but mostly now I do options.
Hey.
So that was like my first thing that I ever did.
Yeah.
Then apart from that, I also am a very good marketer for my friend who he has a store. It's like it's called Magnified. Like check it out.
Go check it out.
So we sell merch for Njugush, Abel Mutua, Mkurugenzi, Binit. We sell teas, Ketepa. We also sell tropical heat, like like the things you want from home, like pilau masala. Like at some point you go like, I need that, but sina mtu kutuma home. So basically we are here, like we are restocked to call like nataka pilau masala by kesho. We got you. We're like going to deliver it. We do deliveries too. So basically it's tuko na hizo mavikoi the article the hangings za wall. Like hizo za Wamasai sikati wall hangings sikati.
Okay.
But anyway, ukitaka anything African print, check our website out.
Check Magnified.
We'll put it in the description.
Najua kuna so many fans wa nini wa Mkurugenzi nini huwa kinini merchandise hapo unasikia watu wa Canada
hadi tumejua leo today
wa Kurugenzi
so huwa ni through nyinyi.
It's through us.
That's nice.
Kidogo tutawaleta huku. Tutaleta Mkurugenzi na Njugushu. Mtalipa, mnakaa?
Of course.
Mtu akikosa kushow up. Follow me, and then if we plan that, we're going for sure we're going to tell you guys. I will do extensive marketing on it for sure, but we'll need you guys help, and we need tunataka all my fans were true,
Of course,
That's what we're targeting. But mostly for any merch, unataka hizo hoodie t-shirt. Alafu kwanza for the ladies, like hizo dress za Binit, hizo zenye Sele huvaa. Zote, we have that. Any size, any color. Ziko.
Got you.
So
that's good.
So apart from that, what else do I do?
Unapenda adventure sana. Like from your Instagram, it's like you're
travel.
Skiing, where's you go happy?
Basically, my brand is real estate and adventure. So mostly tuseme summer mostly. And also winter, I travel a lot. Like I explore Canada, like Montreal, Alberta. I even plan trips for people too. So I do a lot. So if let's say you want to go to, have you guys been to Alberta?
I haven't.
Buddha, nini yenu sahi.
You have not, but this summer,
tunapanga acha ni kwanza tufanye So me and my travel partner Kim, I think umemsikia mahali MC Kim Kardashian. MC Kim. So his Instagram is _MC Kim. So we travel a lot, but he travels more than I do, because right now like I'm launching my business and everything. But like tunapanga everything from the word go. Tutakulipia flights, tutakubukia Airbnb unataka, tutakubukia gari ukifika Alberta, of course utumie nini, tunakubukia gari, tunakupea the whole like kwenye utaenda, like kesho asubuhi ukiamka unaenda Banff, unaenda nini, vipure. It's like a travel agency. So we do like tunakupangia every single thing, tunakuonesha the places to go. Alafu sisi ni watu wa happy, si ati tutakuwekea unaenda jioni tunakuonesha hadi baenye utaenda utapata na wa Kenya. Tunafanya every single thing. So basically, and then there are people who are like stay could travel solo because nataka ku travel na mtu mwenye najua. So even us, we are like, if you want us to come, we'll come. So we'll plan for every single thing. Last year we did a couple of trips. I think 4 to 5 trips planned. We planned them for groups of people, and they are like, oh, tunataka Kima kuja na sisi. Tunataka you guys to come with us. That. So we are doing your summer. We are doing your
we are
doing Manitoba this summer, and then we're also doing a road trip from Alberta to Vancouver. like a road, like we're going to go to Alberta. Then flight yako ikiland, we do Alberta for like 2 days. Then we drive all the way down to Vancouver, and then and then ukayapo 3-4 days, and then sasa we fly from Vancouver to Toronto. So if you guys are interested in that, text us.
Yes.
Then that will be a good thing because you'll cover. Rather than going for 2 trips to like different places, itakuwa one whole trip, a whole week. You're good. Now, and then the thing is, people think traveling is expensive because watu watakuwa like, oh, ati unaweza tumia hiyo pesa kununua plot Kamulu. Lakini uko like
Chomea hivi.
Sijakata mimi I am more real estate anywhere in the world. Get it. But like at times you also have to have fun. Utapata flight ya Alberta. Okay, for example, unafikiria flight ya Alberta kwenda Alberta ni how much? Tuseme tunataka kubukia June.
400.
Na wewe? How much would you think?
Nanga na flare so 150.
Exactly. Unaweza pata 150 kwenda na kurudi. If you go with a nice deal, hata si lazima at times utapata hata si lazima ikuwe flare. Unaweza pata hata Canada. Unapata kitu cheap. So me, I always say most of the time people think it's so expensive. Alafu ati Airbnb nini? Ukiwa na watu watano mna cost share. You know uzuri. And then you have to talk to people who know things like in that industry.
Big boys.
Talk to us big boys.
Tukifunga the show, tunataka Frank select 2 random pictures from her Instagram, alafu atatuambia
pia backstory.
Backstory.
Gani.
Hey. I will do that. Let's do
2
that.
random pictures.
Day.
Ooh, yo.
Yeah.
That one.
I'm gonna check it.
That one we went to Mont-Tremblant, Quebec.
Ooh.
So like it was like a nice road trip. See, like 8 hours drive. Mont-Tremblant like ndani like kwa mountains uko juu. So we drove like tukatoka huko asubuhi. We went there with a group of friends. And then sasa ni zile activities mnafanyanga like skiing. Kama hujui kuski, let me tell you, just take up the
Unajua kesho tunafaa kusikia.
Acha nikwambie hata
That's the tip.
The tip is
kuna mtu anaitwa Milk upcoming. Yani hata hajui. Mimi
the first time nilienda
advice
exactly I didn't know stuff. So sisi the good thing is time tulienda hatukuwa na slots. Hatukuwa tumereserve. So wakatuambia the only slots available you'll have a teacher for 1 hour. And then 4 hours uko kivyako. So hiyo ndo uzuri. So you went, we learned how to put on the shoes and everything. But the tip is a pizza and fries. Ukitaka kwenda to be honest, even not tuliambiwa. Ukitaka kwenda mbio straight, so hiyo ndo fries. And then so ukitaka kupose, I mean like unaenda hivi, unatengeneza pizza like hivi. So that's how you reduce your speed. Lakini mimi hiyo pizza part. Siku
speed uelewe
nilianguka.
Wallahi.
Hadi kuna video yangu nimeuma chini mara kadhaa.
So hiyo ndio.
That was the story. Mont-Tremblant is a nice place to go to.
Kausha ni kama picha kwa hivi yani ni kama.
But uzuri wa skiing ukianguka you fall on snow. Snow ni kama snow si kama ice yenye unaumia. Snow unaanguka tu pa and then it's like
Melku umesikia? Tunaenda skiing.
I wish I would have come. I loved skiing.
So Tracy, the last one ni
hiyo ni mimi na Kim. So that's my travel partner. So that one was in Drumheller. That is one of the trips we actually do. Drumheller. It's like it's the capital of dinosaurs in the world. So it's in Alberta. So huku ndo ma dinosaurs zilikuwa zinaishi. So basically that was in Alberta, but we also did like Banff. We did other visits in Alberta. But like that was like one of the ilikuwa my first time there, even if I had to be in Alberta. Like, I had gone to Alberta like a couple of times before. But it was like my first time in Drumheller. Like it's a nice place. Ikona like ndezitaji ni kama mushroom shaped like cones. So you go, unaenda huko ndani, you hike. We did like a hike for like 1 hour kwa hizo it's like a mountain-ish, but it's dry. So it's like a nice place to be in. So Alberta, I love Alberta. Calgary, Edmonton,
Nice. Instagram zimeisha.
So tutaweka socials za Tracy kwa description. Make sure to follow her, see what she does. Na kama unataka kununua nyumba, we got so much information, but if you want more information, still hit her up. Tracy, unaweza tufungia show. Hii session yenye imekuwa very very interesting. Tufungia hapa. Ongea na your fans.
Na my fans. To my new fans, welcome. Welcome to my world, actually. So, first things first, for more like real estate content, I can't cover everything that I know and I am seeing in this. So first things first, check out my Instagram. I post reels that are very educative, like 15 minutes, maybe 1 minute. 1 minute, 30 seconds or something, which will be so informative that you didn't know about. So check my Instagram out, _Tracy._Muriithi. But we type to Tracy Muriithi, itaonyesha Tracy alafu Realtor. So your name mimi. And then be yourselves, be happy. And then if you're not happy with what you're doing, there's always an alternative. So that's
being a realtor.
Yeah. Being a actually
and an adventurer.
and
adventure.
Be open to new things. Yes. Try new things in life. Yeah. That's the good part. So and that's how a lot of people ask me, how do you know your path? It's by trying every single thing that you can. That's how you'll know. Oh, I'm meant to do real estate. Oh, maybe I'm meant to do construction. So if you try everything else, like try everything you can and anything that you feel suits you and anything that makes you happy, then boom, you're gonna find out what you like. So nice. Buy and be real to yourselves.
Hey.